I watched the Adam and Wack show.
Oh, God, there you go. He's always got an opposite tee off on. How'd you feel about it?
Look at it.
No,
Here, man. Let's get into stand business.
Hey, this is what I want to know, right?
All right.
People, I could tell I bother people, right, because he find a reason to bring up my name. Now, he talking to Tania. I could tell you, kind of blindsided,
Yeah,
right?
he was trying to
I'm like,
run
damn,
away.
I tell Tania, man, kick back, because I don't want him coming after you. That's what I told her. So how was I manipulating her? He was manipulating blindsided. And then, y'all be talking about random shit, he just throw me. I'm like, damn, what I had to do with that? But it's okay. I understand. He's a little bothered.
I mean, I feel the same way about that as I feel about Snoopy Badass texting me 80 times saying that me and Munchie are using Tania to, like, get at him because that's his baby mama. I'm like, believe it or not, number one, Tania on the podcast, I didn't even think about, never mind ask Munchie about having her on the podcast. I just thought she would be an entertaining fifth host.
I didn't know she was gonna be there that first day.
I know. I didn't even ask you because I knew you were cool with her, and it's not like why the f- would I care or be invested in any way in taking down Snoopy Badass? Taking him down from what? I'm not even sure.
Damn, fam, what is it, y'all? What do you guys think? Is Wack100 off them RUGS? Is he off some research chemicals or some ish like that? He was just talking about he's about to ship these pharmaceuticals across the country to another nation, selling it to some rich Saudi princes or some bullshit like that with his big cap that he's always on, man. He sounded like he was off some pharmaceuticals. And we know Wack is currently, trying to relive his youth. He's 47, looking 67. Some people say he's having an end-of-life crisis, midlife crisis. I don't know what it is, right? We know his wife done kicked him to the curb, his ex-probation officer wife. As allegedly, reportedly, he's trying to hide that money from the divorce situation, man. While he's out here declaring to the world that he's sprung off some girl from Clubhouse, jumping in a pool, looking like a fool, and crying on No Jumper to Adam 22 about the Stan G interview. That had to be one of the most cringiest, pathetic-ish done seen in the blogosphere in the longest time. Like, can y'all believe that? This dude out here thinking he reliving his youth, man. Like, you can throw on the fitted, those glasses, but you still look like you're pushing 70, man. This is, you know what I'm saying? Some cats look 40 when they were 20. 60 when they're 40. It's a mess, man. But just like Wack100 has been cooking the books, helping JC on hide that money from the actual assault lawsuit that he lost, word is, allegedly, reportedly, that he's trying to hide the money from the divorce situation, with his wife kicking him to the curb, man. And there's a lot of rumbling, a lot of talking that she's this close to doing a YouTube exclusive and airing everything out about Wack100. That's just what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? Tap in, comment, and let me know what you're hearing. But what I'm talking about him being off some RUGS, maybe. Again, it's a question mark. I want to know what y'all think. This whole Munchie B situation. Now, again, yesterday, he was the one that took to Instagram telling the world 10K or it's a wrap to Munchie B, or he was going to give it to the rat, who we know goes up on No Jumper and on these rants all the time live off that Bristol, Crystal, Breaking Bad, Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, tweaking and geeking, regretting what he said the next day and changing his whole shit up over and over again, just straight base head, not altogether activity. You know what I mean? And this is Wax Mad now, and it's like, who runs around with tweakers? Other tweakers, from what I know, I don't know, unless you want serving them or something like that, who knows? But he's the one that started this narrative about Munchie B trolling, playing these internet games. And then I just caught, I don't know if you guys saw on Compton Rick Rock TV, Demon Time Exotics, he was reacting to a clip from over there where he called into Demon Time and he was just not sounding right, man. Like he was sounding like he was off something. I don't know, man. Like real talk, did anyone else catch that? He just sounded like he was under the influence like a motherfucker, man. And we obviously know he proudly proclaimed to the world how he was tricking on teeth and braces, just like Spider-Lo put it out back in the day, how Wack was bragging about tricking on some girl from SPI's hood that he put her for nursing school or dental school or whatever it was and got her braces. You know what I'm saying? Just straight trick behavior, you know what I mean? And it wouldn't be the first time someone was tricking on a chick and ended up picking up a habit along the way, trying to stay young and again relive their youth. But I don't think this man had a youth, because like we said, he was born looking middle-aged. Like he's just looking all decrepit and not right. Again, he's always getting on people about their teeth and talks this over the top, I'm better than everyone ish. I'm rich. Why don't you fix your teeth? Why don't you fix your face? I don't understand. I just can't quite call it. But anyways, he starts this whole conversation about the Munchie B thing, then calls in on the Demon Time Exotics jump off, acting like, yo, I'm too big. I'm about to ship these pharmaceuticals overseas. Can you tell me about that? You guys can't even speak my lingo or sit at my table, and this shit's just for fun or whatever. Listen, we see that you're on the internet all the time. You know what I mean? You're hiding the money from the divorce, allegedly, reportedly, just like the JC situation. Wack out here yapping and capping it up and telling all these lies and fibs when you see someone clearly commented and let it be known what the fact was. Munchie B spoke to Gangland Neem yesterday and put the message out there that he was good money. And we see the comment here. Alex Alonso, who's in direct contact with Munchie, shared the whole thing up already. Munchie wasn't arrested. He wasn't on live, nor did Wack take his channel. YouTube flagged one of his videos, which was uploaded, set on private, and then released. After that, YouTube shut down his channel down because he already must have had priors. So all that other ish is cap. So while Wack's getting on here, again, just for real, comment, y'all. This man did not sound right. He sound like he out here on something. Maybe Bristoling it up with his snitch homie or something that he's running around with now. He did, again, no. Every time my dad comes up, I gotta keep it a buck, man. Wack does a lot of bullshit. But that episode where he told the snitch that he was a snitch right to his face and, leave this shit alone. You're looking goofy. That was some real shit. He told that man that shit right to his face. And then this dude tried to run around saying something different while holding Wack's pocket. Is straight comedy, out here. But yeah, man, on that Demon Time Exotics call, Wack was not sounding righteous, man. He sounded like he's on one. And then he's talking all these crazy narratives about how he's too big and this shit's just for fun to me, when we see you're devoting your life to Clubhouse, to No Jumper, and to the chick he sprung off while trying to hide that money for divorce purposes, allegedly. And, same shit he's doing with the game, hiding the actual assault lawsuit money. So for him to sit here and act like, why y'all even asking me about Munch, that, dummy, you're the one that posted that. You took that to the internet. You're an internet troll at this point. You know what I'm saying? No one believes you. You're getting evicted from studios and all kinds of ish. She's talking about he made Munchie B and Alex Alonso irrelevant in the content space. They were already irrelevant. He said he packed them both up and they cried on each other's shoulders. What? Alex Alonso Ben had a successful platform and Munchie B already been respected. One thing Wack has never been, Girls might try to get him to trick on him, or people might run game on him, trying to get him to invest with him. But, you know, it's mostly cap, just like back in the day. Do y'all remember when he went on that big social media campaign about how he was going to bail out Suge Knight and he had this big investor and all that? And guess what? It never happened. But all this aside, man, he started the cap with the Munchie B situation. And I'm telling y'all, on that Demon Time Exotics call that Compton Rick Rock also played, Wack was sounding in another dimension, man, like he's off some RUGS or something. Again, allegedly, reportedly, just my reaction. Let me know what y'all think, but I don't know. Wack crashing out on the internet bad, talking about if it ain't tricking, if you got it. And I don't know, word is he ain't got it like that. Like maybe he might have at one point or something. I don't know. The trucking business and the incredible diaper business might not be going the way he was acting like it is, while he's out here trying to act like a big shot, bigger than everyone, trying hard body to get involved in this content space, and just looking damn silly and sounding like he was off some research chemicals, some Bristol or something. Hit the comments and let me know what y'all think about it all. Sub up. It's coffee. I get with y'all on the next one. Peace.